Hey guys, in this video we have Ardie and myself in the back versus Alex and Sherry, who you've seen in the previous video. We are in Northern Park here in Upper Arlington, Columbus, Ohio, and we're ready to get this game started here. So this was the first match of the night out of many good matches, so stay tuned for the future posts there. So, keep in mind there's going to be some mistakes here and there. People are still warming up and getting their feelers out there. As you can see there, Ardie doesn't usually miss those. He's a great player. But yeah, we're just working our way in. We did manage to get 1 point off our start, so we'll take that. And here, getting into dinks right here. Ardie brings him out wide, and I see that he brought him out wide, so I go for that Erne, but Sherry's just on top of my Erne there and managed to get it back, and Ardie was not expecting that to come back. I don't think so. Great get by Sherry. She definitely salvaged that point, and don't mind that miss there. That was just we call that the first game jitters. Wild miss hit. And you'll find over the course of this match, our strategy, kind of unspoken, but at least my approach was just to kind of move them around, because any ball that's within their reach, Alex and Sherry just very savvy with getting it back over. So I'm just trying to constantly keep them guessing on where I'm going to put the ball in the kitchen. Just get them to move their feet, and even still, they're still able to get them back most of the time. So great gets. So game's already slowing down. Getting some dinking going on. We like this, especially I do. So yeah, they're already starting to build a little bit of a lead now, so we're gonna need to wake up here. That's not the way I go about it, but cut Ardie some slack. He had just gotten there and didn't even want to warm up. He's like, let's just jump right into it. So take some time to warm up those drives and stuff like that. Nice speed up by Alex, but I'm always ready at the kitchen line. I think that's one of my strengths, is just my hands at the kitchen are always looking for the counter. So luckily that one went in our favor. So let's see if we can generate some offense here. Oh, and that was a great spot by Alex, really putting it in that middle area, that gray area, and who should take it. And in hindsight, I probably should have left that for Ardie. That's his forehand. Even though he had to reach for it, I'm confident he probably would have been able to get a better look at getting it back in that situation. Good pressure, keeping them in the transition zone right now. They haven't found a good time to come up. Oh, just a missed volley, but those happen. But we had the right idea. We wanted to keep them back as long as possible. And yeah, that's why. It's much harder to get a decent drop in from the baseline than it is from the transition zone. Okay, they finally worked their way up. Moving dinks around, keeping them guessing. Oh, might have been a hasty decision by Alex to try and speed that one up. A little aggressive, but I like it. Sometimes that can catch people off guard. It's a little overhead from Sherry. We're on the defensive right now, just trying to claw our way back up. And patience wins out there. Finally got a good opportunity to strike down after a few defensive resets there. Drops. Oh, and Ardie shows me how it's done. Just a beautiful, beautiful Erne. And I never get sick of watching those. Those are awesome. And feels great to do, but even better when you can win the point off of it, which, yeah, it's great read by Ardie. Ooh, that's a nice dink by Alex. Really drew Ardie out pretty wide there. Forced him to do a backhand slice, which usually his backhand slice is very deadly, Ardie's. But again, still warming up. Good pressure, great spot. Yeah, that backhand, that left side, attacking the person's backhand. Oof, that's tough to get back sometimes. Ooh, that one had a little bit more topspin on it, so just rolled off of Alex's paddle there. Nice. Oh, I really want that Erne again because I saw that Ardie brought it out wide, and Ardie just finishes it all by himself right there. Yeah, it's good cover by him too, because it's very important when you play with someone that is looking for the Erne that you look to cover the dink if he does end up abandoning it, or if he or she ends up giving up on the Erne. Unlucky net skip, but lucky for us that it bounced out. So we're starting to chip away at the lead that they had there, starting to get some momentum. Oof. Right there, just had the wrong angle there when I was doing that kind of Ben John style backhand, aggressive backhand. So, yeah, it's just sometimes when things happen so fast, if you don't have that angle already locked in with your wrist, that's what happens. You're going to hit it right into the net. So sometimes it's best to just aim farther back and miss high than anything. So again, we're moving dinks around here. Oh, Sherry just gets a little impatient, tries to speed it up towards that diagonal right into my backhand though. So that's kind of like right in my wheelhouse. As I stated earlier, I'm just ready for that. Right here, this was a miss hit on my return there. Did not mean for that to happen, but it ended up working out in our favor there. And there, I was not ready for that aggressive volley out the air by Sherry. It landed right at my feet, and I did not know which side, backhand or forehand, to take that, to reset that. Ooh, that was so close to staying in from Alex there, despite the heavy shots that Ardie and I were getting at him. So very close. Game of centimeters there. Ooh. Good little dig. Oh, and just a missed dink. Unforced error by Sherry, but it happens. That's what I should have done earlier with the backhand. I should have punched it like that. But, yep, we got what we wanted there. It's a little pop-up. Ooh, nice little hands battle there, but yeah, I think that plays right into my strength right there, as I spoke earlier about just being ready at the kitchen with the hands and ready for that follow-up shot. And just being patient right there, just waiting for the right shot, you know, not forcing anything, making the high percentage play all the time. So we got onto a nice little run here after a slow start and going down, I think 5-1, 6-1. Ardie and I chipped it way back. So bring it out wide, and oh, just to close it out with a put away. But yeah, this was a great match, and this was a great match to start the evening. So stay tuned for the next matches, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Good game.